Cheers, legends. Sammy from Short and Stout Beer Reviews. We're back again. Just did a Blackberry Kush West Coast IPA by Range, which was pretty decent. Now we've got Hop Nation's Imperial J Juice. I was just explaining on the last video how J Juice was originally known as Jedi Juice. It's one of the first New England hazy style beers in Australia. And yeah, it was really, really popular, really good beer. It was just when beers were first juicy and you're just like, wow, what a style. So yeah, this is the Imperial version. And yeah, they've sort of cleared away a bit from, or steered away, should I say, from the whole Star Wars sort of theme after the problems they had with Disney over the whole name change and all that crap. But yeah, Hop Nation are based in Footscray, which is in Melbourne, western suburbs, baby. Yeah, good brewery. They try quite a few different styles. I do feel they slipped off a bit a few years back. They've sort of redeemed themselves a couple of times, and then you think they were definitely one of the better breweries in Australia for a while. But yeah, these days it's sort of hard. Sometimes they'll make a really good beer, then it's like, So yeah, let's see how this one goes anyway. I'll read what it says on the back. To celebrate 8 years of J Juice, we checked. Sorry, checked. It says decided. How did I get checked? To celebrate 8 years of J Juice, we decided to amplify the liquid for a one-time only Imperial version of the much-loved cult beer, bursting with even more intensity than the original with a rich, hoppy, juicy feel. And yeah, it's 8.5%, just known as a IIPA, which is Imperial India Pale Ale. Generally, an Imperial's over 8%. Got my Carwin Cellars glass. Cheers to the chat. Let's hope it looks juicy and hazy. The body doesn't look very nice. The colour's sort of a bit underwhelming. Yeah, don't know about that. Certainly doesn't look like I thought it would. See how it looks a little bit light. Probably doesn't show up as much in the camera. But yeah, for a double IPA, it just looks very light in colour, in haze, in body, just everything about it. Anyway, yeah, I'll say not much of a head at all. About a third finger. Yeah, it's like almost in between like clean and cloudy. It just looks really light, just very watery. Let's hope it smells all right. It smells tropical. Yeah, like mango, pineapple, maybe some orange and tangerine. Yeah, bit lackluster on the nose as well. This could be a disappointing beer. Never know, it might shock me, but just going on appearance and smell, it's not very inviting at all. Let's hope it's good. Cheers. Better on the flavour. Wonder when it come out. Maybe it's a bit old. That's the thing though. Age doesn't make a beer light in colour and body though. I can't bloody see. It's a half off the can. It could be old, but it's sort of still popping with flavour on the taste. So, don't know. It's a tough one. Cheers, Joey. Cheers, Matt, Henry, Evie. Brittany. Who's Brittany Amber? I'm going to have to look her up. Cheers, mate. Mm. Cheers, Adam. Yeah, I've been very light on. I've been working a lot though too, so yeah, this week I've only had one. I think I did one beer review earlier in the week. Pardon me. I've done a shitload of overtime this week, and then yeah, tonight's real sort of muggy. We've had a lot of hot weather and nearby bushfires and stuff, but yeah, tonight was like really sticky and muggy, and I was just like, "Fuck it, I really feel like a beer." Yeah, that'll be good hanging with Harry. Did you try the new putty, Adam? I like Jake's videos. Good to see him back. So last time he did a video and he come back, I was like encouraging him. I'm like, come on, dude, make more videos. But now he sort of seems like he's found something a little different that he wants to stick to. So good on him. If anyone's looking for a another beer guy to follow that's a mate of mine, check out Jake O Beer. He's been doing beer reviews for years, but he's sort of been gone. Like he keeps sort of disappearing and then he comes back but now he wants to do a format where he goes for walks in the countryside and then just sort of stumbles across pubs in little country towns, and then he might do some city stuff and that as well. But yeah, it's sort of about the adventure to get to the pub and to the beers and stuff. It's pretty cool. He always has a bit of humor in his videos as well. He's pretty funny. Yep. Back to this beer. Let's hope it gets better. You never know. It might even be one of those beers. Even though it's a hazy, there might be a lot of the sort of shit sitting in the bottom of the can. So when I first poured that, it just looked so light and like watery. And now, sort of as I've drank half the glass, it sort of doesn't look as bad. Don't know. It's not a fruit sour, so it shouldn't be like that. Hit that like button too, peeps, if you haven't yet. When you sort of take it easy from the booze, though, it definitely hits you more, doesn't it? Like, yeah, like because I'm only having a couple of beers in a week, sort of thing, and it's like it'll just be like one random on one night, and you'll have like a 9% or something, and then you're like, woo. I could have like two or three of these normally and be fine, but yeah, you'll have one now and you're like already feeling fucked. Oh, so bloody muggy. It's not like it's only 20 degrees Celsius, but I don't know. The humidity must be about 100%. It's fucking insane. Unless the fires are right out my window or something. We're about to go up. Yeah, it's so weird though, like how mates of mine are like getting snowed in and can't go to work. And like here we are having these 47 degrees Celsius days and we've got bushfires taking out homes and the world is angry, my friends. And I don't want to hear about fucking climate change bullshit. Sweet. Yeah, I reckon that'd be a brewery that would interest me as well. And Spash and Hobdo. Ooh, yeah, starting to yawn. I'm in no hurry to go to bed though, because I know I'm just going to be laying there going, it's too hot. It's too hot. I need aircon. Help me, Jesus. Let's see how the next one pours. How shit's my hat, Adam? Budweiser, king of beers. I reckon I got it at a Super Bowl party or something. I'm trying to remember where I got it. I was just going. I was going through an old wardrobe, and I was trying to come. I had a heap of band T-shirts sitting somewhere, and I was trying to find them. I was going through this wardrobe, and I found like it. I actually found some Liverpool stuff, so that was pretty cool. Some of my Liverpool merch, but I found some of my Socceroos stuff. Um, yeah, this Bud hat. I found a really nice pair of New Balances. I forgot that I even had. I'm like, fuck, I should be wearing these walking to work. They're flash. Yeah, going well. One of them's itching right now. Itching his beard area. And the other one is snoozing. They haven't been happy this week because I've been working so many long hours. So their dinner times are out and their adventure times are out. Go get a job, boys. Help me out around a bit. We can't afford to live on one wage in this house, boys. We need you to go out hunt. Get me some kangaroo or something. What was the name of that chick, Matt? I'm going to look her up after this. I'm going to put it down as a recommendation from you. Britney, someone. Britney Spears. That looks good like that. It's like the logo's strategically placed in the head. Still looks a bit shit though, the beer. It does look a little bit better, the body. You can't see through it at least this time. Meant to say I grabbed a 4-pack of Where's Your Cup Holder from Precursor Brewing the other day. He came in and do a brew of at Rusty Penny Brewery, West Coast Pills. Was a good drop. Cool. Brittany Amber, there we go. Craig's onto it. Cheers, fella. Hope you're well. I've seen you pop up in someone's stream. Was it Paul's or Simo's or something? And you had the new name. I'm like, I know this guy. It's East Kent Goldings. Was it you, Matt, or Steve? One of yous were talking about dangerous ales and how much you reckon they're improved and they're doing really well. I think it might have been Steve. Because one of my mates that's based in Hong Kong at the moment, he had a beer of theirs over there, and he rated it. I think he asked me about him a while back. He goes, "What's your thoughts on dangerous ales?" And I said how I'd tried some of their stuff in the early days and didn't really rate it that much. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was. Cheers, Craig. I'm not going to call you Craig like those fuckwit Americans. Certainly not like the beer I remember. I was really keen to try an Impy Stout tonight. I've got this, can't remember if it's an Impy Stout or a barley wine, and it's like chocolate and orange. It's by Pinter out of I think they're Polish. Yeah, and I was real keen to try it, and I'm like, nah, just have a couple of have a hazy and a Westie. Sort of regret having 2 IPAs. Lay down, mate. If you're going to sit there, you're not sitting up. Yeah, I thought they were Polish. I've still got to have that grod as well. I haven't heard of anyone else getting it. There's been a few people trying to get it, but me and Disco have got one ready to go. 31st of Jan. Yeah, of London Black. Yep. Yeah, I remember us talking about that, and I was saying how these guys have a Melbourne Black, sort of like Melbourne's answer to Guinness. That's doing really well. Oh, cool. Sweet. Whew. Yeah, I got 2 of them. I put one in the cellar, aka top shelf of the cupboard, in the cellar. Like I've got this awesome as house with this domain downstairs. It's the cellar, and it's just full of like booze as far as the eye can see. No, it's just the top shelf of my pantry. Don't get too excited. That's awesome. God. Oh, I don't know if I like Angus sitting behind me. It's too hot. He's fucking got too much warmth and it's making me even hotter. You furry Labrador motherfucker. I'm gonna let you stay there only because you're old and you probably don't have much longer to go. Yeah, that's what it's like. I'll be sweating soon. It's that bad. The other night when it was like this, I opened up all the windows and doors, and it was great as far as the breeze went. But then when I woke up in the morning, it was like I was in the heart of the bushfire. It fucking stunk. I was coughing. I had itchy eyes. I'm like, fuck, this isn't good. I don't know what that is, but yeah, good. Thanks. Yeah, we got to 47 degrees Celsius, Adam. It was fucked. No fucking aircon. It's fucking. Oh, I wanted to kill myself. Yeah. So it's like one of those ones where it just sort of shows the down view and you can just see the penis with no one attached to it. Oh, shit. Hit that thumbs up, peeps, especially for Matt's great comments. Whew. I've got some cold VBs in the fridge. I could neck a few of them, I reckon. Whew. Yes. Sorry, I got a bit distracted then with an email I got. It was from Brittany Amber. I ordered these beers, right? Well, I didn't actually order them. I'm getting them sent to me from a brewery. I ordered them, but yeah, didn't pay for them. And what happened, right? They put sign for delivery on the package. And of course, because I do such fucking big, long hours and I'm never home, of course, it's come all the way from fucking South Australia. And then it went to Geelong first and then back again. And I wasn't home. So instead of just dropping it off because it had signed for delivery, or taken it back to the courier in town. They've taken it back to the depot in Geelong, and they're like, "Oh, you can come and pick it up whenever you want." And I'm like, "I'm not fucking driving an hour and whatever to fucking Geelong to pick up a parcel that's been paid delivery for. That's fucking ridiculous." And anyway, they're like, "Oh well, you can arrange re-delivery." So I did that, and they said I'd have to wait before they'd get back to me about details. So I did that, and nothing happened. So I rang them up after a couple of days. I'm like, "What's going on? You told me you were going to get back to me, and you haven't. I want to organise a re-delivery of a package that you didn't let me know when was coming, and so no one was there to sign for it." And they're like, "Oh yeah, re-delivery. We can only do it certain days, and we can't guarantee what time we're going to be there." And I'm like, "Well, I'll live alone. I'm always at work. Just give me. Is it going to be a morning or an arvo delivery? Because I can tell you when I'll be home certain days, and or can you just leave it at the post office or at the depot that you normally leave it at, like another courier?" "Oh, no, it has to be signed, so you need to be present." And I'm like, "Well, let me know a time and a day, and I can see what I can do." And then anyway, they said, "Oh, we'll be there Tuesday morning." I'm like, "Good, because I'll be home. Like, I'll wait, or I'll get up early and I'll wait around, make sure I'm there to sign for it." And of course, they didn't turn up. And then every morning I've been getting up super early, even when I've been working till fucking 2 a.m. and bullshit, to sign for this beer, and it hasn't even turned up. So yeah, now I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do, because it's been so hot. The beer's probably spoilt now anyway, because it's in like glass bottles, and it's been like fucking in the mid 40s. It's been sitting in a warehouse. So I feel like just going, "Nah, don't worry about it." Fucking pissed off. It's a shit service. Like, big rant. My rant is over. Are people still there? And like even the brewery have been like messaging me going, "What's going on? How come they haven't delivered it yet?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm telling you what the go is." I have. I've rang the company twice. I organised re-delivery and it didn't turn up. Some Indian guy that couldn't tell me what fucking time of the day they could make it. I'm like, "If you make it tomorrow and it's any time before 1 p.m., it won't be a problem." "Okay, no worries, we'll do that." And I waited around till 1 p.m. and it didn't turn up. And there's no point me ringing them to that like now, because they're not going to be able to load it on the truck and travel. The trucks are already loaded like the day before. And then next week I'll be at work all day, so I don't know when the fuck they're going to be able to deliver it now. Return to sender. It just doesn't make sense, because every fucking time I've ordered beers, if they've delivered it, they've just left it on the front porch, and I don't understand why they didn't just do that, or just take it to the courier. If they took it to the courier, yes, it's a pain in the ass. I've got to go get it, but at least I'm signing for it. But no, let's just make it more of a fucking problem, and we'll take it back down in the other direction, like fucking hours away from where he lives. Like, it's just fucking stupid. Oh, there's no way in hell I could do that, Joey. we're not even allowed to have alcohol in the premises. There's no way they're going to let me sign for a beer delivery in my workplace. It just won't work. I've thought of that, but yeah. 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 Most companies are like that, Joey. Personal packages just in general, but when it's alcohol, there's no way in hell they'd allow you to have it delivered to work. You get I've taken the risk of like, because I like walk to work, there's been heaps of times where I've bought beers or had to pick up beers from the post office on my way to work. So I have to fucking hide them in a backpack or like whatever, just because if I got seen walking into the site and I've got alcohol, it's instant dismissal. Like you get fucked over straight away. Whew, man, it's hot. Where's my Aussie peeps at? Are you hot and bothered right now? Yeah, it's just fucked when you're by yourself. Like most people have someone that at the drop of a hat could go, oh, yeah, no worries, I'll be there. I'll make sure I'm there. But I don't have anything like that. See, Joey, your missus is probably at home all the time, so you never have to worry about that sort of shit. Most people have got someone that's like always around. They've got like kids that are only at school for a couple of hours. Or... Yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing, because I live in a fucking rural area. It's like a lot of stuff's buddy not where I live. Yeah, they're all melted. Yeah. Yeah, there's half the drivers in Australia. It's probably the same in most countries, especially particular ethnic groups. They just want to do as much work or cover as much work for as little effort as possible. So they'll get all these jobs they have to do, and instead of they won't even get out of their car and go knock on the door with the parcel. They'll just pretend that the person's not home, put a slip in their letterbox, and just fuck off, and don't even give you a chance to like go out there and greet them or anything. And then you got to go pick it up. Well, that's fucking terrible service. Oh, that sounds good. It's where I miss living in my hometown, having that sea breeze. It'd be so unreal. Like you get to 2 or 3 in the Arvo, you'd always get that cool sea breeze come in, and then you move inland, and it's like 3 in the Arvo is probably the hottest fucking part of the day. Yeah, like it annoys me more about these beers because I wanted them for the weekend. It's like It's like a couple of 4-packs and a couple of singles, and I'm obviously going to do some reviews for them. But because there's a few other beers, they're beers that I can just sit and enjoy. But yeah, this beer, as I said, just didn't live up to what I thought it might possibly be. But I did say that Hop Nation are very hit and miss lately. Um, yeah, just light body, light sort of haze, light colour. It just come across watery. Like in every aspect, it was subtle. The only thing it wasn't subtle in is I got a bit of booze. So yeah, just I don't know. It didn't have that punchy fruit character that I thought it would. Um, I don't know. Just the base, the body, everything was really light. Yeah, just a bit of a disappointment. I'll give it a, I'll just give it a 4 out of 5. I mean, it still had characters that were okay, and I certainly didn't struggle to drink it or anything like that. I mean, I could probably give it a lower score, but I score higher than the average person, so a 4 out of 5 from me is generally nothing special. Yeah, not much else to say about it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up there, peeps. I'm going to I don't know, maybe chill with some YouTube, or I might even have I might have a VB, or I definitely wanted to sit up and have a couple more cold drinks, whether they be alcohol or not. Yeah, it was good to have a couple of beers tonight and shoot the shit. So yeah, thanks everyone that's chimed in, whether it be this stream or both of them. Cheers, Henry. Always appreciate you, dude. So yeah, hit that like button, peeps, if you haven't already. I'll probably be about tomorrow night, being a Friday night. Just depends on what time I get out of work. If I'm doing a heap of overtime, I might just wait till Saturday. So we'll see how we go. Cheers, Evie. So yeah, as I said, 4 out of 5 for Imperial J Juice by Hop Nation. Yeah, possibly like a dark beer tomorrow night. I will be on a train. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see you then. Later.